I think we should attack. Hey, why did he get buffed? Oh, why'd I do that? That's stupid of me. That could actually work out. I did not think that through very well. Yeah, let's just go all in. Why the hell not? You must make tough decisions. This should be in the bag. Actually, buffing my little wolves combos up with this Master the Wild Hunt very well because he deals damage equal to his power, divided as I choose. Wow. But I need multiple. Oh, multiple wolves. Yeah, wow, this is really cool. Ooh. I want to do that. That's a 4 cost? Oh no, that's an 8 cost. A 7 cost. Nice. It rarely moves, standing stock still in its clearing. When it does stir, ravens stop their cawing and crickets their chirping. All of nature watches in awed silence. Oh yeah, feature voice actor right here. That's just pro right there. GG. Holy Hannah. Wow. This deck is pretty OP. Let's just throw that out there. I don't even need to attack with everything. Let's go. I thought he had a combo. Sweet. Well, family's getting in, so I'm gonna take advantage. End the stream here. Force is getting a little too boisterous here. I'm gonna make sure everybody's settled in. I'm gonna have some of the leftover pizza from yesterday. Again, the schedule for tonight is if I could get a lot of alone time. We're gonna do some beer sampling and more game sampling, and do the sample Saturday on Monday through Tuesday. So you know, I don't really have a set schedule because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I do have my family. But that's the plan. But League of Legends is definitely gonna be up next since it looks like Unrated Chaos is hankering to play something new. But I recommend Airmech and Soulforge. They're both free on Steam. And Path of Exile as well. I think I need to reinstall that. But I mean on Steam, Yogizilla, you can see my library, and later on I'll check what you call it. Yeah, I'll check exactly. Actually, you know what? Let me check exactly what I have installed right now. And this could change. I have Arma 2, Airmech, Castle Storm, Breath of Death 7, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Cthulhu Saves the World, DayZ, Dead Pixels, Delver, Don't Starve, Doom 3, BFG Edition, Dota 2, Fez, Final Fantasy 8. Firefall, I don't think I have any more. Football Manager 2014, which I will be playing more. Sure. FTL, Game Dev Tycoon, Gary's Mod, Greed Core. Guardians of Middle Earth is currently uninstalled. For some reason, that game does not work with streaming very well. It's just too laggy as it is. And when you start divvying up your internet bandwidth, even if you have a good connection, ugh, which I don't lately, it's kind of volatile. Guns of Icarus Online. Yes, it's another great game. It's not free, though. Half-Life 2, Hammerwatch, Interstellar Marines, Killing Floor, Left 4 Dead 2, Magicka, Monaco. Of course, Magic's down 14. Works Must Die 2. Papers, Please, Path of Exile. Oh, I do have Path of Exile installed. I'm gonna have to update it though. League of Legends, Retro City Rampage, RIP 1, 2, and 3, Risk of Rain, Rogue Legacy, Scribblenauts Unmasked, which is actually a really good game. Scrolls, Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics. That's the Ultimate Collection, actually. SimCity 4 Deluxe, Skullgirls, good fighting game. Really good fighting game, actually, especially if you have a controller hooked up. Or joystick. Skulls of the Shogun, Slender the Arrival, Smite. That's another free game. It's like League of Legends, but it's 3D. And the boob action. That's all I'm gonna say. I need to update that game because there was some issues last time on Obi and I tried to play that. Soul Forge, Space Hulk, Spelunky, Starbound, Starpoint Gemini 2, Steam Marines, Sword of the Stars, The Pit, Ticket to Ride, Trials Evolution, Gold Edition, The Typing of the Dead Overkill, Valdis Story Abyssal City, 6V, Wanderlust Rebirth, which has a really nice co-op in it, War for the Overworld Bedrock Beta, Worms Reloaded, XCOM UFO Defense, that's the original, XCOM Enemy Unknown, Zombie Master 1.21, and those are just the ones I have in my favorites that I really enjoy playing a lot. That's basically my favorites. Basically, make my rotating list of stuff I want to play more of via Steam, whether they're Steam games or not. Then I have in strategy. I have Awesome Knots, Gratuitous Space Battles, Shadow Era, StarCraft 2, which I have to reinstall actually. I had Command & Conquer the first decade in there. Yeah, I have a lot of strategy games, but some of them don't have a home in the favorites, so they show up in those things. For throwbacks, retro style games, Binding of Isaac. I got Duke Nukem 3D, Megaton Edition, Fallout. I got the whole original 3 games. Serious Sam games, Shadow Warrior, System Shock 2. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Then the other games, I got a lot more games than that, but that's what I have installed right now. Actually, I do have some Sega games installed right now, like Hell Yeah. I might install Binary Domain and do a Let's Play of that. We'll see. Smash Bros. Champions is another mobile game that's worth checking out. That's free as well on Steam. Loadout, another free game. If you like Team Fortress 2, check that out. I got so many things. I'm not even gonna go through the whole list. Good lord, so many things. So hopefully you guys heard that list of games that I have. There's a lot of free stuff there. Download Smite. This is mainly for you, Unrated Chaos. When you play League of Legends and Smite, you can see how the two compare. I think Smite's a lot easier and a lot more action based. And it's 3D, so it might be more satisfying. It feels like World of Warcraft PvP, but just faster paced. And just a lot more epic, in my opinion. I still love League of Legends, but we'll have to go through some hardcore training for you to really get the gist of that game, I think. So do the tutorial, but don't go into a pub until we get to play together, and then I'll give you backup, and, you know, I could text you or whatever and let you know what you could do better. Give you a little tutoring. By the way, I did lower the delay on my stream so we could talk almost in real time. I think now it's like a 1-second delay instead of like 10 seconds as it was before, or 5 seconds. It was like between 5 and 10 seconds. So there's that. But let me get out of here. I'm gonna grab something to eat and maybe update some of my games and get ready for some more Sample Saturday type action. Hashtag Sample Saturday. And don't forget to check out HorsePLAY Live on iTunes, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, Zune. We're on even on BlackBerry podcast directory, and we're on allgames.com. Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, and live on Twitch 11 p.m. Eastern on my channel Yogizilla, and on the main channel for the full HD experience, ObioneX2. And if you like what you hear, if you want to join in the discussions, you hear something that I talk about on Twitch or on HorsePLAY Live or whatever, or maybe on the blog over at geekyantics.net, or all games, then leave a voicemail, 206-415-4987. Again, that voicemail line is 206-415-4987. Thanks for tuning in to this installment of Sample Saturday on Monday. That's right, I'm breaking the fourth wall, because some people might watch this and may not even know any better. But for the live people, yeah, you know what's up. I'm cheating. Because I want an excuse to play a lot of different games and not go into my usual thing. I really want to play some Hearthstone right now, but I'm not going to. I want to play some other games that are fun as well. Give them some love. And you saw through the list I went through, there's a lot of them. Quite a bit. Don't forget to add me on Steam, Yogizilla, and join the HorsePLAY Steam community group, where we have some of our favorite games on the list there. And let's get some game discussion going. Compare our libraries and see what we could play together, so we can prep to do some gaming nights. Late nights are usually best for me, especially after like midnight. Sometimes I start gaming like at 2 or 3 in the morning, because I catch second wind. So, and family's all settled down, so it's a less distracting time. And the stars align. But that's it. Don't forget, geekyantics.net. Connect there, and you'll find other ways to be a part of the action, and other ways we can collaborate and play games together. Have fun. Word. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Appreciate all the support. You've been awesome. Yogizilla, out.